morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Coffee's brewing. Getting ready for work. Headed down to North Dakota as far as I know today. Gotta go pick up some more farm equipment and bring it out to western Manitoba. Nice little short run for us.
Alright, so we're here at work. Got our assignment. I'm taking down an empty flatbed to Valley City, North Dakota, and we're picking up an OD load, which means wide load. Looks like it's 11 feet wide. We're taking it over to Killarney, Manitoba, which is like south of Brandon or something. That sun is bright, isn't it? I think we're all ready to go. We have an empty flatbed behind us. I'm going to pull it down there, switch it out for a loaded one, chain all that equipment down, turn on the beacons, and head back up to south of Brandon near Killarney there. Got the bedding all in here now. Fresh bedding. Smells like laundry in here. I love it. Brit got a new travel bag. This was her dad's at one point. And then he gave it to Brit. And then Brit got a new one recently and she gave this one to me. So I finally have a nice, newer, more functional travel bag, which is really handy. Clean blanket on the floor here. I always cover the floor to keep it clean. It's much easier to keep clean that way because a blanket you can just throw in the washing machine. A floor you actually have to clean. And of course we got the weasel. So we're set. We are ready to go. Diesel, you ready to go? You ready to go, man? I'm ready to go. Let's go to North Dakota. Let's go to America. I think I have some parcels waiting for me at the mailbox down there anyways. I should stop by there today and pick those up. Which reminds me, the P.O. box for our channel and for Brit's channel, well, for our channels together, the P.O. box 38 in Steinbach, Manitoba, that P.O. box is being shut down this month. Pardon me, it is already shut down. It was shut down on the 18th. It's already March. Okay. That mailing address is no longer valid. It will not work. If you send stuff to that mailing address, it will not reach me or Brit. So cease sending parcels, cease sending stuff. Not that we got a lot of mail there anyways. That's why we're closing it down, because we just didn't get enough mail to warrant the $250 a year that it costs to hold that P.O. box there. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm getting a different P.O. box somewhere else that's a little bit cheaper. I'll set that up in the future and I'll let you guys know when that one is up and running. So if you do want to get stuff to us, then you'll have an address to use. But for now, if you do want to send something to me, send me a message on Twitter or an email at tjv@email.com, not Gmail, email. Ask for the address. I have an address in the United States that I use. If you're in the States, it's a lot cheaper anyways than sending it all the way up to Canada. You can just send it right up to the border, and as I pass by there, I pick up the mail all the time. So that's in Pembina, North Dakota. I forget what the address is right now, but if you need to know it, TJV, Trucker Josh Vlogs, tjv@email.com is our email address. If you need it, let me know, and I'll give it to you. So we're on Highway 75 southbound towards the United States here in Manitoba. And this is that new Flying J. This is St. Agath off to our left here, for those of you who know the area down here. Those of you who cross through here all the time know what I'm talking about. Off to our right here is the new Flying J. It came up fast. Like, it's pretty much ready to go by the looks of it. It's not open yet, but that is a great location. I will be a regular customer there, tell you what. Whoever's in charge of placing those locations really does their homework. Another great location for another Flying J in Manitoba here would be east of Winnipeg. Possibly at the corner of Highway 12 and Trans-Canada 1. That's right where all the traffic coming from Steinbach meets all the traffic crossing through Canada from Western Canada to Eastern Canada. And there's some big trucking companies in Steinbach. So you'll get all of their traffic, all from like Penner, from Big Freight, all those big companies down there. If they're going to Ontario or to Eastern Canada, they're gonna go past that intersection. Anybody coming from Ontario and Eastern Canada out west is gonna go past that intersection, and anyone leaving Winnipeg going east is gonna go past that intersection. So it's a huge convergence of a lot of trucks. So if you were to put a Pilot Flying J at that intersection, the 12 and the 1, east of Winnipeg in Manitoba, that would be a gold mine. I'm just Friendly little tip there, Flying J. Friendly little tip from a local. There's no other truck stop at that corner right now. So if you were to get a location there, you would be the only one. You would have the monopoly of that intersection right now. But now that I said this, I'm sure that there's other people who have been thinking of that intersection already. Gotta be quick. Get her done. But you know, I'm no expert on this stuff or whatnot. I just drive a truck and I know where I would like to have a truck stop and where I think that a lot of trucks would stop. But that's just me. You know, I'm sure they got professionals that can look into traffic volumes and whatnot and really see if it would be profitable. Personally, I think it would be a gold mine, like I said. And we made it into America. Gotta go pick up our load now. Well, first I'm gonna stop at the mailbox here to see if there's any parcels waiting. There's supposed to be parcels here waiting for me. I actually got searched going through the border this time. It's been a while since they went through my truck and searched everything. Fargo, North Dakota. I'm gonna stop by the Flying J here to fuel up. I'm not too sure exactly if there's anywhere to fuel up, the direction I'm headed, because I'm headed up through Boissevain into Canada. I've never crossed at that crossing before. I don't know if there is any fuel stations, and I don't want to run low on fuel. Figured I'd just play it safe and top off the tanks here, then I don't have to worry about it all day tomorrow. I don't know how far I'm going to get today, because I can't pull the wide load at night, according to my permit. So I'll go as far as I can, but it's going to take a while to tie it down.
Exit 62, on right, to 32nd Avenue South.
Like I have a feeling I'm just going to have to tie it down and pretty much wait for sunrise to take off. I'd like to get a little ways tonight yet, but it depends how long it takes me to tie it down, you know? The last couple of times I was there, it took between 3 to 5 hours to secure the load.
450 meters, turn left on 32nd Avenue South, then take ramp ahead.
No, I'm going to go right, Mandy. But thanks for your opinion. Thanks for your suggestion. I'm still in charge, I'm the boss. If I say we go right, we go right.
Turn left on 32nd Avenue South.
Nope.
Then take ramp ahead.
I reject that. So I'm here now. I'm looking for my trailer. I'm wondering what kind of freight it's going to be. It's on a flatbed, so I know it's not going to be like one of these massive big air seaters, but it is a wide load. I wonder if it's the same kind of freight that I pulled the one time, that other wide load. Somebody in southwest Manitoba needs it. Don't worry, I'm on it. Bringing you your stuff. Just gotta find it here. And then tie it down. Oh, here's something. Is this it? No, that's not a wide load. That's our trailer, but not my load. Is that? Nope, not my load. There she be. There she was. That's my load right there. Alright, let's tie it down. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's take a little bit of a closer look at it here. Definitely a wide load. Look how far over that's sticking. Yikes. That up there, that up there. Wow, looks fancy. Looks expensive. Yes, definitely. And tires in here and that in there. See, all this little stuff on the bottom that takes forever to strap down, because you got to strap over everything, right? Hopefully I'll have enough ratchets down here like these things. You gotta use the T-hooks and chain that from there down to there or wherever you feel necessary. Got that piece in the middle there yet? Well, all right then. Should be fun. This'll take a few hours. Well, there it is. A little over 4.5 hours of work tying it down. These loads are a little bit ridiculous. There's a lot involved in them, but there we go. Give you a good look at that. That's what my pretty much my entire day consisted of. It's not that wide, right? It's not that big. But it's wide enough, right? Like, whew, there's all this little stuff in here that all needs to be tied down, right? It's just time consuming, time consuming, time consuming. That's that. Now it's time to go park for the night, because I'm not allowed to go on the interstate or on the roads really with this at night. So I gotta get out of the yard here. They're not gonna let me stay for night here. So I'm just going across the street to a truck stop, and we'll wait for the sun to come up, and then we'll go up to Killarney. About a 5 hour or so, 5 to 6 hour drive from here. All that work just for 5 to 6 hours worth of driving. Oh, my life. My life. Yep.